not in your way for that.
I've started doing songs in the beginning because it gives me an opportunity to open up for myself.
You should have brought your.
I can't hold my breath because I'm a fish. Getting back in the water's my only wish. Hey kid, don't leave me on the counter. Don't leave me on the counter. And that was the end of Flounder. It's a short one. Yeah, I'm not a birthday party clown.
I thought
But
you
you're
were almost
safe,
starting
don't
to play
worry.
Faith at first.
I know my limits.
Tommy knows that.
What?
I thought you were almost starting to play Faith.
Well, I've been playing around with it. Like, I don't usually do quite in the faith. That was faith, though. You're right. Well, like this will be nice. Everybody, I know not everybody.
Everybody like you.
I mean, it was such a genius song, and it's like 2-3 chords. It's is that one that they like too? Do you ever do that one?
We've done it.
We
It's
have.
been a while though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a fun one.
I like
Make
it.
Tommy shake his booty.
Nobody needs to see that.
Do you shake your booty?
Nobody needs to see that.
That's. I'm not saying whether anyone needed to see it. Do you make them?
I just brought out the
Yeah.
second.
That's my guy.
Oh no. Well, that didn't work at all. Oh.
Rocky Raccoon checked into his room only to find it. Gideon's Bible. Rocky had come equipped with a gun to shoot off the legs of his rival. His rival, it seems, had broken his dreams by stealing a girl of his fancy. Her name was McGill, but she called herself Lil, but everyone knew her as Nancy. Now she and her man, who called himself Dan, were in the next room at the hoedown. Rocky burst in, grin and said, Danny boy, this is a showdown. But Danny was hot and he drew first and shot, and Rocky collapsed in the corner. Yeah, blackbirds singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Yeah, you have always waited for this moment to arrive. Oh, the doctor came in, the stinging of gin, and proceeded to lie on the table. He said, Rocky, met your match. He said, Doc, it's only a scratch. We better as soon as I am able. Whoa, Rocky Raccoon. Woo! Fell back to his room only to find, Gideon's Bible. Gideon checked out and he left no doubt to help with the Rock's revival. Gideon checked out and he left with no doubt. Gideon checked out and he left with no doubt to help with good Rockies. Ooh, revival. I don't think there's time to play both, so I'd like to do half of each. It doesn't. That used to kill wherever I did it, but the Beatles. Not as many people know the Beatles, sadly, anymore.
Oh, our grandkids love you.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that song.
I've been doing shows, as I explained. I've been doing shows for 30 years, and this is these ones are different, and I am so delighted to be here for this auspicious occasion celebrating our dear Larry's birthday.
Oh, these grandkids couldn't be here then.
Yeah, and I know you've been coming to the fair. You all, if you be so kind as to let me know who has seen the show before, if you'd raise your hand.
I don't know how long ago it's been.
Yeah,
Everett,
well,
you haven't. He sees people raise their hands. He just, yeah.
so if you haven't seen the show, raise your hand so I can see who the fresh meat are.
Now raise your hand, Everett.
Awesome. If you haven't raised your hand, raise your hand.
Emerson, raise your hand.
There's usually one. Well, it's different wherever I go, but my favorite is Minnesota. If I go to Minnesota and perform, and I used to do the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, I say, if you haven't raised your hand, and this is what they do in Minnesota. There's a 5-second delay, but it is not because they're stupid, it is because they're nice. As we know, our neighbors, they're so nice. I say, if you haven't raised your hand, this is what they're thinking. Oh, I get it. That's a joke. Uh-oh, no one's doing it. Oh, okay. So, those of you who had your hand the first time know that most of my show is nonverbal. I don't talk. But it's not. I can't do the regular show entirely because it involves a fair amount of hugging and kissing and climbing and licking. Clearly,
Thank you for not doing that.
that show isn't going to work. There are parts that work and parts that don't. So what this show is a combination of some of the stuff from the regular show, some stuff from my theater show, and some stuff that I'm not really good at, which will become very clear and adds to the fun. So I'm going to start not talking, but I can't just stop talking because it's not theatrically interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use what we call a theatrical convention. Don't worry, I'm an actor, I'm licensed. I have a BS in theater, which is absolutely true. I'm going to go behind that sign and I will leave and transform magically into the non-talking guy. But it does happen really fast, so keep your eyes peeled. I would love everyone to see it. It's kind of a magic moment. Here we go. I'm the talker. I'm going to go behind his sign and I'm going to transform into the... Thanks. Yeah, it's a magic moment for me too. But not everybody saw it. Like I said, it happens really fast. So you're in luck. We have a no person left behind policy. I'm going to do it again. This time when you see it, the magic won't be able to stay in. It will absolutely. Come on, you can't keep it in. And we have a no person left behind policy. So here we go. Talking guy. And when I say magic, I don't mean like card trick. I mean like first kiss. It's like that good. Okay, here we go. Talking guy. Woo! Hup.
Woo.
Whoa. I got. Woo. Oh.
None of us smoke though. We don't have a lighter. She's good at that. Emerson, there's my grass. Say thank you.
la 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 la. Like ah oh.
He's got to pick on something.
Yes.
Hup. Hup.
No.
Hup.
Three.
Three, two.
Shut up.
Woo!
Oh. Oh. Ding. Oh. 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 Sh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Woo! Woo!
Stage line.
Oh, ah.
Ba
Stay here. Woo!
Hup, 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 hup. Hup. Oh.
Grandpa, come on.
Never been a participant in anything.
Hup.
Hit him back.
Do not help him.
That's her dad. She cheated.
Oh
They were get turned into non-talking men.
Stay here, watch.
Like, oh yeah. Hup. Hup. Durr. Hup. A big one.
One.
11.
11?
Gotta be one in every crowd.
Woo! One, two, 3, 11.
Oh yeah. Before we move on with the hot stuff, a few brief announcements. Number 1, cheese for bumblebees. Number 2, my name is
Moonie!
And number 3, thank you for watching the show. On behalf of Kelly and Tommy and everybody, happy birthday, Larry. Thank you so much for participating. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm actually I need someone to go on the road, so meet me at the corner at 11. It'll be dark and empty. Just stand there, I'll find you, okay? This is not the end of the show. I just wanted to take the moment to say thank you so much. Larry,
Well, the wind isn't helping.
Don't screw up. Larry, you got the water, I got the fire. Let's make steam.
Woo!
Dad, where are you?
I was watching Emerson.
You left.
Three. One. Oh. One.
Look out for the water. You know, the new deal.
Larry, thanks for putting up with me. Had a lot of boosts this summer, but yours was the best.
He would never participate if you asked for somebody to win.
That's why I chose him.
He
Larry,
always chooses us.
if you don't mind, I have a short birthday song. If you don't mind if I do the birthday song for you. A lot of people don't like people to sing birthday to them, but this one's a kind of special one. Okay, here we go. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Okay, so I don't think it gets any less painless than that one. It is one of my fears as a kid, like going to a restaurant and then showing up with a little piece of chocolate cake and there's all the waiters and the waitresses like, Chi-Chi's, oh Chi-Chi's, this is your stupid birthday, your Chi-Chi. I hated that more than anything, so thanks. As I said before, I've been doing this show a long time, and I have, occasionally people see me at the fair, and they think, oh my gosh, wouldn't it be great if we could get Moonie to come and perform at our birthday or our wedding? And they call And I have to say that in general, I kind of don't want to do it. These are different because I asked for it, and everyone is different. So and you're not having me out to do the fair show. They're having me to do the fair show, and it's 500 people all crowded around me. I'm walking on a tightrope with fire, and I don't travel with 500 people, so I can't bring that level of excitement to their thing. So I'm always kind of regretful when I have to take the job. About 18 years ago, it was 18 years ago, we had a terrible thing happen in our family, and I get a call from a lady about 3 weeks later, and she wants me to come and do her wedding. She says, "You're my husband's favorite entertainer, and we don't have a lot of money, but I want to surprise him with your show. It would mean so much to me if I could give him this gift on our wedding day. Would you think you could come?" And I admit I didn't want to do it, but there was this spark of love in her voice that just was so pure and so beautiful that I said yes. And I'm so glad that I did, because I'm still friends with them, and I did a show for them 5 weeks ago in their backyard in Plainfield, Illinois, and they reminded me that during the show, at the reception, the groom's father had gotten a little crazy, and I had to shut him down with a big sloppy kiss, which I did not remember, but they did, and they reminded me. And it was a great show. And the next year they came to the fair, and they said, "Moonie, thank you so much for coming to our wedding. We had a great time. Thank you so much." I said, "You're welcome. It was good for me too." And then the next year they come, "Moonie, thank you so much for coming to our wedding. We will never forget you. You're in our wedding book." "Oh, you're welcome. It was really wonderful for me." Year 3, if possible, they have more enthusiasm. "Moonie, thank you for coming to our wedding. Thank you so much." And I'm thinking, well, you did pay me, but you're welcome. I was glad to be there. Year 4, "Moonie, thank you so much for coming to our wedding. We loved it so much." And I'm thinking, wow, that's a lot of gratitude. That's a lot of gratitude. And they said, "We want to show our appreciation. We're going to make you a sign." And we started it, but it's not finished yet. This was 4th of July weekend. And they said, "We'll come back at the end of the fair, which will be the end of August, and we'll give it to you then." Great. Now, people tell me stuff all day long. I see thousands of people a day. I talk to hundreds. People tell me stuff, I can't remember it all. They come back at the end of August, they've got a big tupper. And they say, here's your sign." And I said, "Well, what sign?" They said, "Remember, we were making you a sign for," "Oh, yes, of course, yes." I didn't remember. But I said yes, because I wanted to be polite. And I said yes. And they open up the tupper, and out of it, they pull this. It is a 25-pound, 5-foot by 5-foot chainmail sign that is an exact replica of the one that I had made much easier in canvas and paint. And now, this is not a chainmail blanket that someone painted later, no. This is the ultimate dork needlepoint. Every single ring has to be put on by hand with a pair of pliers. Silver, 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 green, green, green. Look at the letters. They're outlined in black. Imagine the work that it took to make this. Wow. And I'm blown away. Like, I didn't realize. I said, "How long did that take you to make?" Because I know chainmail takes a long time. Just to make this much can take days. And he said, "Well, we started Memorial Day, and it's been pretty much 10 hours a day, 6 days a week since then." And it's the end of August. And I'm like, that's definitely too much gratitude, right? I didn't say that, of course. And to make it a little more interesting, the lady who runs the Northern California Renaissance Festival that I talked about earlier, she runs it, and she comes to the Bristol Fair. She's never seen it before because I don't travel with it, because I fly back and forth. It weighs 25 pounds. I wouldn't be able to bring anything else. So she's never seen it. She says, "Is that a chainmail sign?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Ask where I got it." I tell her the story. She can't believe it. She said, "I have a chainmail shop in California. That is my shop." I said, "Yes, I know." "Is it aluminum or steel?" I said, I think it's aluminum. She said, then it's worth more. Not that it matters, but what do you think it's worth? She said, well, if I had it up in my shop, I would have it for no less than $5,000. And I'm thinking, I should take it out of the rain. And I say to them, I can barely get the words out, but I'm like, it's too much. I can't take it. As if there's anyone else who can use a 25-pound chainmail Moonie sign. And he says, no, you don't understand. He said, I work in a huge corporation in the complaints department. I listen to people whine and moan and complain all day long. And I make it while I'm at work, and I have gratitude to you that I have something good to do that makes me feel good while I'm doing that. And there's no such thing as too much gratitude. Because to me, gratitude is that thing that's in between two people, and we're like mirrors. It just keeps getting reflected back and forth and back and forth. It's like love and hope and inspiration, faith, things that you can't buy. And I have such gratitude to you, because without you, I have no work. So thank you for having me here today to celebrate Larry's birthday, and I am humbly grateful forever. Thank you so much. And let me know if you want a specific design for the your chainmail sign. I can.
Oh man, that was awesome. And actually, we were originally thinking, well, we got married back in 2015. So we actually wanted to.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I just have one thing to do, and it's the final celebratory song. This is a song that I wrote. Actually, I didn't write it. It's about polar bears. It's actually written by polar bears. And it's a two-part song. The first part I do by myself, and the second part you all do with me, okay? First me, then you. Polar Bear Blues. Okay, everybody. If everybody does it, no one looks stupid. A few things to remember. Number one, tilt your head back like this. I can see you too. If I don't see heads back, I'm coming in for solos. Nobody wants a solo. Number one, tilt your head back. Number two, let your tongue kind of loll around in your mouth, kind of like that or that or that. And then number three, think polar bear. A one, a two, a listen for directions. Everyone, come on! Good, but I think we can do better. A little louder. It's like Italy. Come on. Good. This time, soft and sensitive. Good. Just the ladies. Good. Just the guys. It's pretty darn good for Guy Mama Polar Bears. One more time for Larry. Happy birthday, Larry. A very brief recap. Thanks. It helps when one person gets it. You wouldn't be the first. I had to do it twice for it. Cheese for bumblebees. Thank you so much for having me. And until next time, My name is Moonie. Have a wonderful day on this beautiful, beautiful day in West Allis, Wisconsin. Take care.